for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Jimmy Butler.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And for Golden State, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Green is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Dennis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Brown, no good. Outside, Green. Pass to Dennis. They kick out to Hield. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, how about the release? I mean, no sooner does that ball hit his hands than he rises and fires. Buddy Hield doing what he's paid for.
Outside, White. Holiday, a screen on Hield. Here's Porzingis. Tatum on the wing. Screen by Porzingis. Tatum, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Dennis lays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. Where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Boston has possession. The Warriors making the shot. It's White on the wing, covered by Hield. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, when Porzingis is coming off as the cutter in a pick and roll, his desire is to score and finish the play.
Curry passes to Dennis. Rebounded by the Celtics. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And here is Hield after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Shot clock at 6 with the fadeaway. Porzingis with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Free throw good from Drew Holiday.
Well, we all know this guy is a legitimate two-way threat. Drew Holiday gifted as a defender and solid on the offensive end.
Holiday against Curry. No good, unable to end this run.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by White. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
We're talking about a big man with excellent touch. Porzingis will never shy away from a mid-range opportunity.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. He's coming off an excellent season, putting up about 26 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Dennis passes to Green. Looking to end the run. Tries again, and the layup is good.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
Already, I mean, we are seeing the full range of his skill set on display. Get ready for a big-time game from this guy.
Here's Porzingis. The Warriors making the shot. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. That one, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into this, and one guy that jumped out at them was Kristaps Porzingis. He said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move. We'll see how they approach it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Porzingis after the miss from Stephen Curry. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Dennis.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Hield finds Curry. 3-pointer. Another miss by Curry.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Down low. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Dennis. He's covered by Brown. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
Yep, it counts.
Stephen Curry, a 3-level scorer, gets a chippy right there.
And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Porzingis with a screen on Hield. White nailed from 3-point land.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Warriors, 4th.
Yeah, they were a fantastic passing team last year. It's part of the culture they're building. So many of their easy shots came at the end of a great assist.
Curry against Holiday. Releases. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Porzingis sets the pick for White. From deep. Rebounded by Dennis. Dennis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he uses the glass on the layup. Dennis has got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
It's Brown with the drive. The Warriors pull it in. Dennis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Milwaukee. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
Free throw good from Brown.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Moody's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And the Celtics also making a change. Horford's checked in. And Brown drops them both. Doris, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your 2 best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
Curry gets the bucket.
You see the fear that Curry and his ability to shoot with range, it opens up other aspects, whether the drive or, in that instance, the midi.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Pass to Horford. Takes the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Green. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And Holiday kicks to Horford. Holiday up top, guarded by Curry. Outside, White.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Drew Holiday.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. And it's White missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the inside. Here's Post. Had a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. 2 points. That one goes. Celtics trail by 3. White dishes to Horford. There's a screen. Inside, here's Cornett, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Curry looking around to the paint, trying to find Green. He's got it now. Bucket is good. Green's got his second basket of the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
White down low, defended by Moody. They get a hand on it. Here's Payton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaylen Brown. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Green. Jimmy Butler comes in for Moses Moody. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. That one is no good. You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
Sinks the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Celtics shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Here's Pritchard. He's defended by Podziemski. Pritchard gets the bucket. We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Podziemski. It's hauled in by Cornett. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornett. 5 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. Fires the 3. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. Now here's Tatum. D right on him. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got 8. And that does it for the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Podziemski out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Post in at the 5 down low.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Tatum a screen. Here's Pritchard. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the Heat in Miami. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Baseline try. Boston grabs the miss. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hauser. He's defended by Podziemski. Outside, Horford. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Post. Now Jackson-Davis. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Podziemski with it. He has 5. Another shot. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Shoots over Podziemski. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Thursday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And that game against Sacramento, that's one to watch for. 4th contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hields checked in. Now Podziemski. 9 points last game out. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Horford. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Hauser. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Hauser's got his first bucket of the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. Now here's Hield to end the cold streak. Launches a 3. Butler loves the three-point look. And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Outside, Horford. 4 on the shot clock. A 3 from Tatum.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Basket good. He's got 7.
This guy making his presence felt. Jimmy Butler, the ultimate competitor.
Pass to Hauser. And here is Horford. Here's Pritchard. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors leading by 4. Lets the 3 fly. Back to Hield. There's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Horford. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Here's Post. Podziemski with it. Hield outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Where they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. And slam dunk by Tatum.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Podziemski with it. 5 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Hield outside. There's the pick. Shoots the 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. A second chance effort. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Here's Hield. Podziemski finds Hield. That one drops for him. Hield's got 11 points. So it's the Celtics now. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Podziemski. Six to shoot. And the rejection by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Hield. Pass to Cornette. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and the dunk by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Here's Podziemski. Rebound, Boston. Cornette's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside, stolen away. Podziemski with it. He's got 5. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always a guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. Number 5, the Warriors.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Here's Holiday. Here's Tillman. Outside, White. Connects from three-point range. White's got 7 points.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Here's Dennis. Abraham. Can't hit from in close. Pass to Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Now it's just a 3-point Warrior lead. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Over to the left wing. Here's Dennis. Yep, that one goes. He's got 10. Now here's White. Last time out he had 13 points. Pass to Tillman. Back to White. Just 5 on the clock. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
White against Hield. And here is Moody. Still scoreless. The 3. Offensive rebound. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Looney. To the wing on the left. Here's Dennis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
First free throw is good. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler comes in for Moody. The Celtics also with a sub. Cade is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Porzingis. On the wing, Brown takes a 3. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Curry with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. And Green slams it in.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Here's Queta. And Holiday has it in the corner. The Celtics working the ball around now. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes one of two that time. Warriors leading by 4. Outside, Green. 41 seconds left to play here in the half. Inside, here's Dennis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Warriors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Porzingis. White cranes the three-pointer. White's got 12 in the game.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Curry against Holiday. Curry is inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Well, I think for the Warriors, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
As a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. On the court for the Celtics, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
Back to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Over in the corner, Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Hield. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Buddy Hield so active on the offensive end, finds the defense in a compromised position and gets what he's looking for.
Free throw drops for Hield.
We will look back on Buddy Hield's career and marvel at the consistent three-point shooting he provided no matter what team he played for.
He doesn't get the second one.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Now here is Holiday, and here's Tatum for 3. The rebound by Hield. Pass to Curry. Green with the ball. Guarded by Tatum. Green kicks to Hield. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
We all know this guy is a volume three-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 17 over Green. Tatum no good. Warriors leading by 5. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Well, their size, their strength, and their skilled passing ability. Draymond Green has such a great mix of attribute and skill.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Tatum for the 3. Boston, no good that time either. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Celtics trail by 9. Holiday, a screen on Green. Here's Tatum. He squares up and sinks it. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Second, Stephen Curry.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Here's Hield. 15 points in the game. Some nice passing by Golden State, and they pick up 2. He's got 9.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Brown outside. Back to Holiday. Right side, Tatum. Here's Porzingis, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Outside Curry. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Curry against Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Curry. Holiday dishes to Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead. Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Hield outside. Green deciding where to go with it. Taken away by Holiday. Lays it up off the glass. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
We are talking about an elite two-way player. Do your thing, Drew Holiday.
Hield outside. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Back to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Green finds Hield. They set the pick. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Dennis. It's up a 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For the tie. The kick out to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Curry. It's White on the wing. Second chance shot out to Porzingis. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. 4 on the clock. Jimmy Butler pulls it in.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And here is Green. Outside Curry. Back to Green. Pass to Hield. Goes up from the top of the key. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists here tonight. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Now here's Porzingis. Tipped away. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Curry with the 3. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Green. To the paint to stop the run. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Porzingis.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Gary Payton is checked in for Buddy Hield. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Dennis. 23 points in the game. Outside Curry. Launches it. Just 5 to shoot. And that's collected by Drew Holiday.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
Now, here's Payton. Pass to Green. Now Curry. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Tatum through contact. Tatum.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Curry. He's got 9. Golden State moving it around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
There's a level of physicality that Jimmy Butler plays with that he's going to force you to match. Nice job drawing contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, at his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer, inside and outside. But what I will most remember him for, his competitive toughness.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, simply stated, Jimmy Butler is a winner and a game changer. This guy will compete on both ends of the floor, gives you everything he has.
Now here's Tatum. 23 points in the game. Holiday sets the pick for Tatum. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 11 points in the quarter.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
Goes up on the high post, and the shot is good. And it's 13 points for Jimmy Butler.
Some players don't love this in-between level. Jimmy Butler making that mid-range look easy.
Outside Holiday. Shoots over Curry, and they recover it. Holiday against Curry. Second shot opportunity. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Drew Holiday.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Green passes to Payton. Back to Green. Payton with a screen on Tatum. And Curry has it in the corner. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The rebound by Holiday.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here is Holiday. He has 7. Picked by Horford. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Tatum against Green. Here's Dennis. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Dennis has got 25 points in the game. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Hauser. Here's Horford. Holiday surveying the floor. Shoots over Curry, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Baseline J on the way, and Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Pajemski. He's got 5. Pass to Dennis. Drains it from 17 feet out. Dennis has got 13 points in just this quarter.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
And that one drops. Cornette's got his second basket.
Boy, you can see Tatum continues to grow his game with a play like that. That is nicely done.
Here's Dennis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Warriors lead by 4.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Cornette. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb. Pritchard's got 7 points. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Warriors on top, leading by just 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot, right? Right now is when we talk on every screen down here and switch and ice and all the stuff we do on point.
And that's Steve Kerr. This is what his teams do. They take away a lot of easy shots, easy baskets.
Yeah, you heard it. Ice the screens. Communicate. Give me everything you've got defensively.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. Gary Payton II is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Post in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum to take the lead. A rebound by Heel.
When you're not in rhythm with the free ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Pass to Jackson-Davis. They kick out to Heel. Payton with the screen for Heel. A three-pointer is right on target. Heald's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. From outside the arc. The revenge three from Tatum.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Here's Post. Payton right side. To the middle. On its way from Curry for 2. Bullseye. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Well, that's become one of the most recognizable shots in all of basketball. The Steph Curry jumper.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Kerr. Pass to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5 on the clock. And here is Tatum. They grabbed their own miss. Goes back up. The rebound by Post. Post has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hield, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Celtics making a change here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Holiday. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Count it, good.
Over the years, Drew Holiday very willing to take those mid-range opportunities.
Holiday against Curry. Jackson Davis with it. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Cans it from downtown. Hield's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors. Outside Holiday. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Curry passes to Hield, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Boston also with the sub. Cade is checked in. Boston trailing. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And another miss by Boston. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. A shot by Curry, no good. Boston has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
This is the problem with a big, strong guard like Drew Holiday. The contact is like it doesn't even exist. He'll finish anyway.
Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. Hield outside. Back to Curry. This one for 3. Al Horford with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Holiday. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
What a smooth-looking opportunity. Holiday in rhythm right there.
Green kicks to Curry. To end the run. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Horford dishes to Holiday. The teardrop falls in. Holiday's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Curry kicks to Green. Hield against Holiday. Curry on the wing. To the paint. Out to Payton. Golden State moving the ball around. Green inside the 3-point line. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Now here is Holiday. Pritchard passes to Queta. Horford with the screen on Hield. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Warriors trailing. Inside, here's Jackson Davis. The rebound by Queta.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
And he lays it straight in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Pritchard following the basket by Draymond Green.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Celtics. Curry getting it done inside.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Celtics have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Bounce pass, Holiday. Horford finds Brown. No good on the triple. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Jason Tatum. David.
Well, guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Celtics head athletic trainer. And from what he can tell, he said it doesn't appear to be a terrible injury. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
Free throw good, Green.
Well, there's so much you can come to depend on with Draymond Green. Certainly skill in terms of his passing and rebounding and defense, but how about the emotion and leadership as well, guys?
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And hadn't had great success at the line, but Green certainly works on his game from there.
White dishes to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum over Green. Tatum's shot is off.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level, hard not to foul that guy.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum passes to Holiday. Now here's Porzingis. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Warriors leading by 4. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Here's Dennis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And here is Tatum. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Down low. Shoots from the right block to the inside. Dennis. Count it. Dennis has got 33.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Green against Tatum. And they get it. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
Take a break. 2 seconds.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And so Tatum nails them both. Puts up a deep three. The Warriors pull it in. Dennis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Crossed up the D perfectly. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Shoots from 12. Curry can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 8. Now Tatum. Rebounded by Dennis. Dennis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. That's good from Green. Here's Tatum. .133 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter. They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Green dishes to Curry. Healed outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. A 12-point game.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Warriors.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Both free throws good for Porzingis. Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Curry with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Curry kicks to Green. At the elbow, it's Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Green with a screen on Brown. And it's White with the rebound.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. When we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we present our player of the game.